Okay, I'm sitting here with Ian today, and Ian is an outstanding third grader this year at Canterbury, and Ian's going to tell us a little bit our sales program around reading and math interventions. So Ian, can you tell us a little bit about reading, first of all?
First of all, reading, and I just got books from the library, but I usually would read these kind of books, but reading for me, it's really easy for me, but I'd say sales helped me with my reading because it really taught me how I can read big books like this. This is a really long book, but it helps me a little bit to be able to know that I can explain books in my head and know what they mean. That's what sales taught me about in it. Now, the groups in sales are the group that I just talked about, the one that you can learn how to read books that kind of can help you know about, like, getting to know how you can write, like you write, but then you can act like you're writing in your head when you get older and you finish with that. But when you do that, it helps you learn how to know what the books mean. The other groups are sometimes if you have some other kids that don't really have always the same things as you might have. You might be in a group, but they can play on iPads just because they have some problems with their sales groups or something. And the other groups are sometimes you get to go out of the room and learn about what kinds of reading books there are. Like there's nonfiction, fiction, and then there's sometimes there's graphic novels, but those would be fiction. But there's also the personal narratives that you can learn about.
So that sounds like a great description of our reading sales. So what would you do maybe in our math sales, our math intervention program?
In math, you learn how to, math intervention, it starts out with, you might be on computers, or you might be in something else with the teacher, but that will only be once a week for each group, and the rest of the people get to play on the computers, either Prodigy, IXL, Extra Math, or any math kind of website. The other things that you can do are pretty much nothing else in math, but one of those two things, and you don't get to choose, but you can choose what game you want to do when you're on a computer, and what that helped me about is when I was on the computer, I learned how to pretty much use computers and learn math on that. I started out with IXL, and then I got into Extra Math, and then I got into a few other things, and that's how I learned how to do the things that I have.
Awesome. So it sounds like you had a pretty positive experience with both your math and reading sales.
Yep.
Excellent. Well, thanks so much for your time today, Ian. See you later.
You're welcome.